Morning. Happy week 7. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm recording our lesson just in case because I've been having some internet problems. So today for our T lesson, we're going to be going over recognizing the signs and symptoms of stress and exploring ways to reduce it. Sorry, those are my dogs. I hope you can't hear them too much. I'm going to move inside. Okay, guys. Technology. Leave it for your dogs to make it worse. Okay, so I already told you today's lesson is about stress and learning to recognize the signs and symptoms and finding or exploring ways to make stress better. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is, what is stress? What types of things cause us stress? So let's go ahead, everybody in the chat, put down words or things that you know that cause you stress. Okay. Everybody write it in the chat. Some of the things that cause me stress are feeling like I don't have enough time, or when I don't do different assignments for my work, or different things that I have to get done and I leave them to the end, and then I come back and there they are. I have to do them. And it makes it so much harder. And there we go. Technology at its best. Again, I lost my PowerPoint. Don't forget, guys, you do have this PowerPoint in your weekly lessons. So all you have to do is go to your T channel, your weekly lesson channel, and open it up and you can see this again. Okay, so hopefully everybody put in examples or ideas of what causes you stress. Okay, some of the things that cause people stress are grades, schoolwork, relationship, peer pressure, technology. All these things cause people stress. Now, there are two words that I want you to think about this morning. Eustress is positive impact of stress on your body. So for example, when you are in sports, or you're feeling a little nervous or stressed, but that's helping you to do what needs to get done, right? And de-stress is when there's negative impact. So if you're stressing really bad about a test, or stressing really bad about what's going on in the pandemic, and then you start getting headaches, or you throw up, that would be a negative example of stress. So what happens to our body, okay, when we experience stress? There's some hormones called cortisol, adrenaline, and oxytocin, which tell the liver to make more glucose. It gives us a lot of, like a boost of energy, okay? Now what these hormones do, cortisol impairs the memory retrieval but increases memory formation. So that means that you can't remember the things that help you to calm down, but it will magnify your memory of what's happening to you right then and there. Okay, adrenaline fights or helps you react more quickly, and oxytocin, that's that warm, fuzzy hormone encouraging social bonding. Okay, our body does this to help respond to challenges in the now, with the expectation that when the stress is removed, you'll go back to your normal baseline, or the balance, the balanced body. All right. What happens when you experience too much stress? Well, we have to deal with a lot of stresses over a long time, maybe over a year or sometimes over 4 or 5 days. If you have a lot of stress, your bodies have a harder time recovering. And some of these can be like if you lose your job, if someone in your household leaves, or someone passes away. For example, the global pandemics that happen, right? But the good news is that you can actually control your responses to stress, which helps you cope better. So there's different responses, right? And one of them, remember, you stress, positive, you focus and train thought, increased energy, and support of loved ones. If you have people around you who support you, if you go out for a walk, go do exercise, if you do some mindfulness, some breathing, meditation, right? De-stress, right? That's the negative part of stress that causes you anxiety. It makes you, gives you unproductive energy. All right. So what is emotional resilience? How can I get some of it? So you can be optimistic while still seeing the world clearly. You can face your fears. Do your best. Operate in a way that you know is right. Give and receive social and spiritual support. Imitate resilient role models. Hang around, be with people, learn from people who can manage their stress. Maintain healthy physical fitness. Learn something new. That's always super important. Keep your mind active. Be cognitive, flexible, and have multiple coping strategies. That's always really important, to find different things that will help you, okay? And always enjoy what you do. Find meaning in what you do. All right, so let's talk about what fears you have going into this year. Okay. All right, so tell me. Let's write in the chat. Write at least one fear that you have. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes. Miss Chia, can you press pause when we get to this point for about 2 or 3 minutes? And then after kids write in the chat, you can go ahead and push play again. Okay, so remember, things that will help you when you feel stressed is to be optimistic, to face your fears, always continue, go forward, do your best, be around people who you know handle stress well, okay? All right, so how can you get help? Remember, one thing that you can do is always go to your friends, your relatives, your teachers, or other people maybe at your work, okay, that can help you with stress. Last quote from James Baldwin: not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. So let's go ahead and take about 3 to 5 minutes to have a conversation about this. Ms. Chia, you can press pause. And then if there's a good conversation going, let's talk about this. And then you can go ahead and press play after you're done with the conversation. All right, so here is your activity. Here's your activity. Identify a friend or family member who may be stressed. Have a conversation about what you learned today and a way to help them with stress. So I want you to think about a friend or someone in your family who is feeling very stressed, okay? And I want you to talk to them, share some of the information in this video with them. All right. Remember, there's no school October 8th or 9th. Woohoo! So you got two extra days. Enjoy them. Okay, so today we come to school. You have asynchronous all day Monday. You have Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday there's no school. All right. All right, guys, I'll miss you. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.